All right, so we're going to go further into largemouth bass fishing. It was started in the 70s as a recreational thing, and in all the reservoirs, we kind of stock some bass from Florida. Like in my lake, we do have Florida strain bass, which we're supposed to like grow pretty big. And bass actually are natural, kind of more like on the East Coast. Like in Tennessee, they would be natural. Like, there's maps of where bass are actually natural in America. It was just we had to move the bass west coast. Okay, so they're introduced to the west side of the country, just put it that way. And we have some from Florida, which are kind of harder to catch. Like you can catch them once, and then they learn. They don't get caught again. It's really interesting. There's other bass that they don't grow quite as big most of the time, and I think you would call that the northern strain bass. And it gets pretty interesting as to the species of bass because they have nicknames. We have hybrids of bass like gorilla bass, and they give them all kinds of names where they're just going to attack your lure, and it's just going to be like exciting when you catch one. So the bass fishing thing goes into a lot of different species of bass. Smallmouth bass are very exotic to catch. They fight really hard, a lot harder than largemouth bass, in my opinion, but they're smaller fish and they're more rare to catch. I've only caught two my whole life, and luckily Rai was there with me. Yeah, Rai, remember? He ran all the way out there into the water and got it. He ran out there like far. I was on light line on a Castmaster, and I caught two in a row over the same bush. Yeah, Pudding Stone Reservoir.